pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Arizona Wildcats against the Wisconsin Badgers. Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Makes a quick grab. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in.
Touchdown, Wisconsin, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. Clearly a long way to go, but you can't have a better start than this offense just had. Take advantage of good field position right down the field, and they draw first blood here.
And Chris, as we talked about, it's so important in these big games to establish early momentum, get an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they were able to do. Credit that field position as well. Kind of a short drive, but they're able to capitalize and stick it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Was out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I think think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Ball handed off. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To throw, it's Fafita. That's enough to move the sticks and get him a first down at the 41.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Here's the handoff. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Gets made on the out route, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
Chris, I don't know how the big tight end gets that open in the middle of the field. Somebody has got to target the tight end in coverage. That's an easy throw and catch, and as a quarterback, I will take it all day long. My tight end's open, bang, complete.
Arizona getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And the single back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Handoff from the shotgun. And again, they stuff him for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Scanning the field, it's Joseph. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So it's Wisconsin on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught by the receiver. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. The running play called on fourth down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down.
I tell you what, you get into a fourth and short situation, and it is a battle in the trenches. Not a lot of room, but the running back runs hard and gets that carry across the line to gain and moves the chains. That is tough sledding for 1 yard, but they're able to get the first.
To the air, it's Joseph. Catch made in space. Look out. He's got a crease. He goes out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. Wisconsin has been about the run game forever. And their offensive line, their backs, as long as I can remember, they've been great. Ron Dane, Jonathan Taylor, Monty Ball, Melvin Gordon. And today, this running back has to carry that mantle and be great if they want to win.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the same runner's got it again. Touchdown, Badgers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect a safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
On the run, it's Warren. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Fafita. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Mental mistake by the defense, a 5-yard penalty. Handoff to the single back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he finds the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. Now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
See what the call is on first and 10. Handing off on the draw play. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
It's fourth down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. To throw, it's Joseph. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. The defense holds on fourth down, and they'll take over. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Boy, that was a great opportunity for them to really extend this lead and put this game out of reach heading into halftime. But now, what an opportunity here. It has not been a great half, but this defense just gave some momentum to their offense. They can go down, get a score before they get into the locker room. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside. Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8. And now the Wildcats will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to throw. It's Fafita. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Looking to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. And here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Badgers will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so the Arizona offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. The entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaking into the clear. He'll avoid a tackle there with a slide.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the two-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He could go. Touchdown, Arizona. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the performance for this defense just gets better and better. They've shut down the opposing offense. Now a defensive score in this tight playoff game. Enormous.
You could almost see it coming, couldn't you? Because the defenses have been the story in this game, and you got the sense that one of them was going to need to create points, either by creating a short field or putting the ball in the end zone themselves. And here they're able to put it in the end zone themselves. This group is a dominant group.
On the delay of game on the try for 2. Can't believe that happened. It'll back him up now to the 7. Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. Can you believe it? Another delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense lines up to go for 2, trying to make this a 3-point game. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Here comes the pressure. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact.
Well, you hate to see a sack as an offensive coach on a 2-point play. Really, that ball's got to leave your hands. As a quarterback, you've got to take a chance and at least try to create the points.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Here comes the Arizona offense back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Wildcats will line up to boot it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. They'll kick it away here.
What a wild turn of of events, Chris. First is a great return down the field, and then ball security becomes an issue. It gets put on the ground, and sure enough, punt team jumps on it. Now it's just first down for the punt team.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Looking downfield, it's Rios. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
Just so difficult to throw the ball in this area of the field because it's condensed. You're in the red zone. These defensive windows, they're just smaller, and you can see they reacted. Nice hit right as the ball arrives.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offense. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. And the Badgers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field. It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks left and finds his target there. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set it for the first down at the 41. And the Badgers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Joseph. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And that catch is hauled in. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. And the Badgers are in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made short of the goal line. They'll spot it at the 2. And the Badgers looking to run some tempo here. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball to 3. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's fourth down. Now we've got a whistle, got a player down on the field. Their senior running back could be a crucial loss. We'll see if Holly can get an update soon. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? And the wideout goes in motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. They'll run it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. He's got space. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Arizona. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground. Shows the power and the speed. Breaks the tackle and then takes it all the way to the end zone. What a running back this guy is.
Chris, just outstanding balance through contact. That's what makes him so difficult to bring down, in particular in space, which is why this defense knew that this was one of the more critical parts of this game. Tackling in space, and they have not been able to do it very well.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Joseph. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time a completion. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Badgers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Gotta go, gotta go. It's fast tempo, it's fast pace. You need the ball twice. You gotta get this down the field as quickly as you possibly can. As a quarterback, it's time to start putting the ball in precarious situations. Take some risks, force the ball down the field.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, that's exactly what you want to see from your defense. Slam the door shut, multiple possession lead here in the fourth quarter, and they go out there and they've got to understand, as a coverage unit, that ball is going to start being in harm's way. The quarterback has got to take risks to try to come back in this game, and they're able to step in front for the interception and basically the win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Trying to find room. It's Craig. Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Keeping it on the ground here. Got him open to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. This offense is still clicking. This offense continues to execute. They don't care about the seeding. They don't care for the odds makers. This is a confident group when they're showing it.
And, Chris, we are seeing firsthand why most coaches would rather play in the first round than have this extended layoff that is so difficult to get your team ready to go after that long break. Meanwhile, this group, they established momentum round one, and they've maintained it here in round two.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Quick throw to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this four vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. He'll take a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. And that's a solid return after the interception. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. Breaks it. Here he goes. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately, and a quick stop, beautiful tackle. I'll tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
And they've got him.
That third down stop has to feel good defensively, but I think they need one more. This is a go for it all day long. They're going to have to get another stop to get off the field.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for a 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Joseph. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A good rule of thumb for a quarterback is when you see a safety blitz, whether it's the free safety or the strong safety, replace the blitz with the ball. I don't think the quarterback ever saw it here. His recognition pre-snap, not very high.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Looking for a late deep throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The Badgers will have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. It's a quarterback keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The absolute best way to stop these option plays is with hard edges. There's nowhere to go on the outside. You can't get the ball on the outside, and these hard edges continue to make life difficult on this offense. It's keeping the ball in the middle part of the field, and then the pursuit is right there. This defense has done such a good job. That is a sound job of execution, in particular on the edge.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I just get... He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
22, sweep. Western.
Dropping back. It's Joseph. Looking for 6. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.